Okay. Let's see. I'm just checking, making sure everything is good and visible. Sorry. We're good. Okay. Yay. All right. Peace and love, creatives. Okay, today I did a poll on the community tab of what we should do today, and it's not Cobra Commander. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. But it is Mother's Day art, and I'm excited. I've had this book for quite some time, not too long, but I've had it for a while, and I've honestly, like, I've flipped through it like for a second. But I figured since we're going to be doing art for Mother's Day, maybe we can take some inspiration from this book of flower knowledge and like make something from here, which is really, really, oh my goodness gracious. There's some gorgeous pictures in here. Wow. Okay, so we have a lot to choose from there, which is nice. And it's called the Botanical Bible. It's, I guess, by Sonia Patel Ellis, and it's growing, gathering, recipes and remedies, nature-inspired art, craft, and designed, botany for beginners, the story of plants and flowers. I felt like there's a lot of books that are recommended by other artists, but I feel like it's kind of like a revolving door kind of thing, like because one artist liked it, it just like went over and over to the next. And there was one book in particular that was done by, I think it was a couple of gentlemen, and it's beautiful. The book is gorgeous, but I felt like it wasn't what I wanted in a book. Like, I don't think I was going to reach for it. It was more like, I'll show you. The art was more like, let me see if I can find something. Kind of like just the flower, nothing in the background, just kind of boring. And I don't know if it was gonna, I felt like it wasn't talking to me, you know what I mean? Like, so I decided to not to get that book. And I saw this book while I was perusing, and I'm glad I got it. I think it's really nice. Now, I think that for today, we're not going to do anything inside of the sketchbook, only because it's going to be Mother's Day inspired, and I can always give this to a mom, you know. So I have the Agave watercolor paper by Hannah Moulet, and I also have the Paul Rubens glitter paper in a nice card size, so that, you know, these are like nicer. So I'm thinking we can get two pieces out. Who knows what we can get out. I also have this. Before I get into that, yeah, peace and love, because I said that, but peace and love. And how has your week been? I know it's just Tuesday, but let me tell you, a lot can happen. A lot can happen. So hopefully you're having a great beginning of your week. And yeah, my beginning of my week it's been okay. It's been good. I like it. It's a gorgeous day today, which also means that I'm going to be boiling in here because, I don't know, circulation with the air, I don't know, it gets really hot in here. So, but that's okay. Hey, Fairy Slash. All right, so now that I've knocked that out of the way, I have these granulation paints. I had extra points on my Amazon, decided to pick them up. So I don't know, maybe we can play with these. check them out, give them a nice swatch, and then get into whatever we're going to get into, and maybe use this for the coloring aspect. Where's my blade? Really? I don't move it from here. I don't know where it is though. So there's that. That's what scissors are for, right? Kind of. Where is it? I'm trying to look as I cut, but I don't see it. And it should be on here. But, you know, the room has been trying to go through a change, and trying to go to a change is more like me procrastinating and not being able to, like, get anything done in this room, you know? But I will get there. I know I will. I believe I will get there. All right, so what I'm gonna do is try to take this out. There we go. Wow, that was really tough. And I've used these before. These are the this is the same paper that I used for the advent calendars in December, the art that I did with the advent calendar. So I know how this paper kind of, you know, more or less, I know how it's going to behave. I'm gonna move, I think I'm gonna move this out of the way. I just love the way this book looks. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna leave it in frame, and there's that. And what we're gonna do is we're going to just get that out the way. Hopefully the lighting is good. I feel like there's a little bit of shadow over here. Why? Maybe the light is, hold on a second, let me just try to make it less shadowy. I think that's just what it's going to be. Let's see. I'm trying to see. You see nothing over here. You see nothing. What is that? Okay. It's just going to be that. Sorry. All right, let's get into it. I feel like now it's too bright. Okay, I'm not going to fiddle with it. I keep on, and I'm just going to be there all day. So we'll just let it be. Okay. Now, I have already like a palette to put these in because I'm not going to keep them in here. Oh, that's right. It comes with a sheet. Yes. I'm going to swatch it on here. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, so let's get these swatched really quick. I just want to see how they play, and then we'll get into making art. It's just easier to get them out when they're completely out of here. Alright, so these are the White Knights, and I'm no stranger to White Knights. I really do. I love their watercolors. I think they're beautiful. I bought a really big palette years ago of this watercolor, and these little palettes. I love the travel palettes. I wish this part didn't lay, like it didn't bring up this like that. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't think that's a great build for it. But besides that, I love paints, and they're fun, and I'll have them in their own little palette. I would show you the palette that I have for them, but it's downstairs because I'm trying to reorganize my watercolors, because right now they're just crazy. It just gets a little too crazy. They're not in order, and I just want a little bit of order, and that's also another reason why I did the low buy for this year, because although I'm not gonna not use my points when I can, because I mean, why would I do that? That's silly. It's not like I'm using my money. It's points. But I am gonna, I've refrained from making any purchases besides my points. Except I did find some really, I'm gonna start with this one. I think I'm gonna go like this. Sorry, this is really important stuff right here. I think I like it like that. I think I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. I got so caught up with what I was doing. Okay, so these are supposed to all be granulating, and I just thought that it would be the best. Oh, you know what? Let me put the number down. The best idea just for the art that we're gonna do, what that I think we're gonna do for today's sake. You know what I mean? So this one is 268. And am I gonna write that down? I'll let you know what it is. Yellow Tough. You know what? I will write it down. Kind of. All right, so there's one. Just gonna I'm gonna take them all out just so we have it all set up. But oh yeah, the art. I figured I'd be doing flowers for the art. Gray violet. And the number is 634. Can I spell? No. The answer is no. If you were wondering, no, I can't. I cannot spell. I usually like to keep the packaging for the watercolors just for my records. So I'll take this off and just keep this part here, usually. So we'll see how 633, how I feel. Because I do have the box as well with the information. This is augite. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Nope. Nope, not happening. So yeah. Augite. And then there's a lot of letters, but I'm just gonna put port. And yeah, that's that. So let's put that in. I'm gonna start from up here because I want to do this color next when I swatch. Okay. So I was thinking for like as far as the 386. As far as the watercolor or the art is concerned for today, I have 3 ideas that I want to do. And I'm leaning towards just doing them on this kind of size paper instead of the agave, but we will see. Red, brown, hematite. Hematite? Hematite. I'm just going to put hem. I will know what that is, or maybe I won't. But like I said, I'm going to keep all of my information nearby, so it's okay. 389. I'm trying to go as fast as I can without like messing up. This is Scarlet Mist. I'm actually really excited to see these colors and you know how they granulate and all that good stuff. Maybe we can look for art inspired by these colors. 387 and Ruby Mist. All right, I'm excited for this one. This is Rose Mist. I think I have this actually. I might have this color already. I think there's 2 or 3 colors that I already own from another set. 382. Rose Mist. But like I said, this I got with points. I didn't spend my money, and it's not like it's gonna go to waste. It won't, I promise. It will get used, and if not, I will send it to a friend and they will be able to use it. Chromium Cobalt Mist. Oh, 563. Chromium Cobalt Mist. Trying to fit it all in there. Oh, it's very, I feel like I should do this one, like switch it, but it is what it is. Yeah, I do 561, and then this one is Turquoise Rose Mist. I'm gonna erase this. Because I feel like this color is better suited for it to be next. 561 Turquoise Rose Mist. And then I'll do the 563. Although it's so hard to take these out. And they're already in. It's just easier to pop them out when you take it out of the yellow. Okay. So that goes there. This goes 563. And that was Chrome Mist. And then, okay, we're on to the last ones. Yay. So the first idea that I have for 763 for Mother's Day art is yellowish green mist. I want to do like a silhouette of like a mother and child kind of thing. I think that would be cute, and you know, it's common, but I think it's just timeless. So I'm thinking we look up some kind of like reference for that, and that would be cute. 762, and that is green mist. They're all misty. Yeah, so I think I only have like 2 duplicates from this set, which is nice. I didn't want to have too many duplicates, but it was just less expensive to get it like this. 832, 32. And this is Gray Rose Mist. I think I have this one too. Like I said, these colors are downstairs. They were getting an overhaul, so all my White Nights paints are downstairs. All right, so right now we'll just do a little bit of a swatch. And usually, to be honest with you, I don't think any of these need re-wetting, but I guess we will find out. All right, so this is the Yellow Tough. And then this one is the Gray Violet. Yeah, they reactivate so nice. It's just lovely. And I was thinking about it as well. Like, I know that it was very close as far as like Mother's Day art and mushrooms were concerned. So I was like, why don't I do some Mother's Day art that has mushrooms in it? So that's a possibility. Oh man, I've got to wake up early tomorrow for jury duty. No. It's funny how they realize you exist only when they need you, huh? Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you go and they don't pick you, right? That'll be nice. All right, I'm sorry. That was red brown hematite, and this was augite something. I couldn't even pronounce it anyway. This one is scarlet mist right now. Ooh, ooh. This has like other colors in it. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be fun. You can't really like grasp the beauty of these colors, I feel, in a swatch. So I'm actually excited to paint and just see how they just form. Isn't it nice? And there's like little, like you can't see it in like right now. Oh, I don't think you could, but it's like little flakes of like purple or black, or it's just, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. That's the fun part with like these colors. They separate into like just these beautiful, beautiful like colors that you can kind of like gauge more or less where they're gonna fall on the paper, but the way that they dry is a nice little up in the air kind of thing with them. I think it's cute. I like the greens. I like that there's greens in here, so it'll lean towards us making some really nice petals. Not petals, whatchamacallit, leaves and stuff like that. That's the word. I can talk. Ooh, I definitely have this color. That's a color you don't forget. Okay. So now that we have that swatched for here, I'm gonna just take the colors again, and I just want to see them in a bigger swatch. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12 colors. That's kind of like, doesn't have to be super neat. So let's make rows of 4. And like I said, it doesn't have to be like super perfect. I just would like it. I would like them to have enough space to play. And it's probably really crooked. I think I want more space here. And then, I like it. Perfect. Perfect enough. Perfect enough. All right, so we'll just go half, or what I think is half, right? Good enough. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna get a nice thick consistency, and I'm just gonna put it right over here. Okay, and I'm just gonna get some water and see what it do. Okay. Hey, Laura. Someone's playing with those gorgeous. Yo, oh my gosh. Yes, yes, I am, because yep, it was recommended to me, and I was like, thank you. Yes, please. Amazon points. Here you go. I got a place for you. Should I go this way or this way? I think I'm gonna go this way. Look at that though. Do you see that already? Oh, so pretty. They're so pretty. I had them on my desk for some time because I honestly have been too busy to just sit at the desk and play. But today is the day. That's why I think that's more why I love Sketchbook Tuesday more than anything else, is because I am required. Like, I have to stop. I have to stop, and I get to play And it's an excuse, but it's a good excuse because now I get to hang out with you and play with some art supplies. All right, let's see how this one looks. I love that color. Oh, it's so good. Yellow tuft. Mm. I'm trying to get it like, there we go. And then we'll just bring it over. Come and play. And then we'll go into that book, look for some pretty flowers to paint. And oh, look at you. Ooh. That reactivated lovely. Love it. And just, ooh, look. Wow. That's a good one. Yeah, I love White Nights. I love that they have these cute little sets. And yeah, I might be addicted as well. Possibly. Maybe. Maybe. All right, this one is what? Scarlet Mist. Oh, this one is the one that had that. Oh. Right? Oh, that's a little too thick. There we go. This one too. This one is just like, let's just wet it and then, oh my God. And then just the colors that are in. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Tons and tons of fun. Did I miss one? Did I do this one? No, I did the right one. Okay. I do skip. That is what I do be doing sometimes. Ooh. Nope, I didn't do this one. This one is another one. They're just all good. Hey. Oh, hope everything is good. Hope all the tests came out good. Put too much water. This is a color. It is a color. Oh my God. Wait. Do we see what's going on here with the rose mist though? Like, do you see the pinks and the blues? Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was looking up like cute little Mother's Day art things to do. And there was this picture of these two little birds. Like there was one bird and then on top of it was like a little baby bird. I think I want to do something like that. I think that's going to be fun. What are we doing? If anybody knows how I could, because sometimes I'd like to like leave line work for you guys so that maybe you want to print it out and color it yourself. If anybody knows like how I can do that without having to pay anything extra, just either if you're watching it after the live, just drop it in the comments because I'd like to share the line work with you guys so that you can, you know, color it however you want to color it. I'd also love to see it, but you know, me and social media we have our, you know, we're not too friendly. I'm getting there though. Hey. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you popped in. I'm glad. Oh, this is just, I like this color a lot. And this is another one that is doing all that fun jumping around with different colors. I think that's what made me fall in love with those Roman Schmalls watercolors as well, because they play the same way. Some of them played the same way as the White Knights. They resemble each other in some ways, but in some ways they're totally different. I was actually thinking of doing a side-by-side comparison of White Knights and Woman Small. But, you know, time and me and my brain. So, but 50 different ideas. Which one do I actually do? None. None of them. Oh, a little bit of. And I actually have extra water so that I don't have to worry about dirty water this time. A little bit more prepared than usual. Okay. So, the channel got like an email from a company asking me to like review their products. And I don't know, I guess I'm all for like trying products out or whatever, but it was kind of like, all right, I'll check you out, just, you know, I have things, you know, terms, and if you're willing to go with my terms, that's cool. And then they shot me their terms and they were like, oh well, all you have to do is purchase our product, because they're Amazon based. They were like, all you have to do is purchase our product and then we'll reimburse you via PayPal. And I was like, that don't sound right. Like, why do I need to buy anything if you want me to rate your product and, you know, see if I like it or whatever? Why wouldn't you just send it to me? Why would I have to go to PayPal and like, what? I'm not giving you any of my information. That doesn't even make sense. So I told him, I was like, that sounds, you know, thank you for considering me and all that, you know, trying to keep it professional. But I don't think that I should have to do that, especially if you're affiliated with Amazon. Why wouldn't you just send it to me? And then, you know, if I'm looking for compensation for doing the review, you pay me my compensation via a check. Like, why are we going through PayPal? Like, what is that? On top of it, I had just watched a video from a YouTuber who was actually scammed, but she was scammed on Instagram, but it was kind of like a similar situation where there was a discrepancy with PayPal, and oh, she had to give them such information, and it was a mess. And she went through fraud, and she got some stuff taken, and I don't think it was too bad because she caught it in time, but I don't want to deal with that. So I was like, thank you, but no thank you. And I was very professional, but I was like, no. Okay, can we just love this right here? Like, all of them. It's a vibe that I love. Okay, so now what I want to do is, I don't know if I want to do a couple of pieces and then color it in, or just do one piece at a time and then color it, and then another piece and then color, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use this just yet. I think I wanna move it. I'm gonna move it over here. I think I have my phone, like the layout a little messed up, like where I have it in on the table. So I'm kind of like not comfortable right now, which is, yeah, it's not a vibe, not being comfortable while you're doing art. So I'm just gonna move some stuff around, try to get it a little bit more. All right, and then I'm gonna look up hopefully I can find it, because I looked it up on my phone, but of course, why do I do that? Why do I look it up on my phone? Why? I need to just have my iPad next to me and look it up on my iPad so that it's ready. If I can show it to you, I will show it. The piece or the art that I want to try to do. It's kind of similar to the, let's see if I can find it. Oh, I found the other ones. They were like little birds. Let me see. Oh, there it is. It's a card, I guess. I don't know. But how cute. Let me see. I'm going to try to take my iPad off of this. Okay. So, do you see how cute that is? The little bird on top of the mama bird. That's a cute little Mother's Day thing, right? I think that's adorable. So I'm thinking we could do something like that. I want to do something like that. And we'll go from there. Let me try to get this back on. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Aren't they so cute? Yeah, I got inspiration actually from you, Laura, because I know that you've been making art with the like similar to that, and I just love your art. It's so pretty. So definitely inspired by you. Should I turn it this way? I think so. And the fun part is it should be like simple. So I feel like it's egg-shaped, kind of egg-shaped with a little and I feel like anybody can kind of, you know, anybody can do it. This kind of art. I feel like I need to bring this over. So let me just bring it like this. Just so I have the shape the way I want it. All right. And I want to keep the colors simple. And then we'll put our own little flair on the bird, just to give it, you know, just to give it a little bit of us, you know. So let's see. Let's just do it like this. No, wait, maybe. Do I like that, or should I flip it? I think that's cute. And then maybe like a little cheeky. And then some legs. And then we'll get a little guy. And I like that they were facing in different directions, so I think I'm gonna do that. All right. Just trying to make sure that I'm like, okay. Because I have the image up and I can't really see what's going on. All right, so you don't really see his little claws, you just see his body, his or her body, their body. Oh, and it's cute because the little baby bird is like chirping. It's chirping away. And like a little flower kind of thing. And then instead of chirping, it's singing because it's so happy to be with its mom. Aw, so cute. All right. And then I think I kind of want to do like I don't know, I kind of want to do like little, like a little stalk kind of looking thing. I think that'll be cute. And then I'll do this one like that. Aw, I think that's cute. All right. Let's lighten it up. Oh, I didn't do the little I feel like I missed it because it's the other way. I'm trying to copy and I'm not good at copying in a different. That's okay. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good. All right. So now, do I want to do the background? And what colors do I want to do the birds? I think I want to. I feel like I want to do like some greenery around here. Greenery. Maybe I can use a little bit of this, whatever that is. It's not English. Hold on. Turquoise rose. Turquoise rose, kind of like put that in the background a little bit. And then maybe for the greenery, maybe do it like a little bit of this and then add that to it. And then I think I want to do this for the birdies. But we'll see. We'll see. So let's do a little bit of, like, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna just, popsicles. You know, this part right here of the paintbrush is the bane of my existence. It loves holding on to water and dripping at the worst times. It's just my enemy. It's my enemy. All right, I'm gonna try to wet it enough so that I can do what I want to do a light coat. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Have you seen the new Curatag? Oh no, I did not. Oh God. The question is, do I want to see them? Yes, I do actually. Did you make a video on it? Oh. Yeah, you know, I tell my kids, because my daughter's like, I never know what to get you, and da da da. And it's so cute because, you know, I mean, she's actually thinking, you know, about me and wanting to get me something. But I'm like, girl, I have a whole entire wish list on Amazon. You don't know what to get me? You know what to get me. Just pick something. Trust me, I won't be disappointed if you got it from my wish list. It's absolutely something I wanted. All right, so now I'm gonna take that blue, and I'm actually, because this piece, which I do like about this palette, actually, hold on a second. There's a way to take it off, but I'm gonna be a little bit bruta. I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna be brute, and I'm gonna use that. And I think if it was, I don't know. It's just not it. It's just not it the way they have that laid out. But that, I mean, if the most I can complain about is the way the palette sits. And like, that's my biggest problem with, you know, I should have taped this down. And that's my biggest problem with a watercolor palette. Then, you know what? That's a good thing, you know? Okay, let's just get some blue going around. And I plan on doing those like a really dark, intense green, the little stalks. So I don't see a problem with it getting covered with the blue, but who knows? I might regret it 1000%. I will have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look it up so I can just see them and watch somebody play with them, because it sounds great. Ooh, yeah, these re-wet so good. Oh my goodness gracious. I just took a swipe of the paint, forgetting that I've already put water on it. So you really don't need to push down on your brush too much to get color on your brush, because the payload is so like, it's just yummy. So this paint a little goes a long way, and it's nice because it'll last a while. And I know that they're not as expensive if you live in places like Russia. I believe that they're very affordable, but I don't live there, so they're pretty pricey to get them over here. So it's always nice to be able to spend some Amazon points. Thank you, Jeff Bezos. Still think you lack a little bit of a soul, but that's okay. You know, we all can't be perfect. And who am I? I am nobody. Okay, so now that that's colored in enough. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Oh, you know, I have to make some music notes. They're very affordable when you're, yes. Yes, okay. You know what, next one I'm gonna bring out a pad of paper just so I can tape down the paper so it's not buckling, because it's kind of buckling and I don't like that because that just creates pools of water and I don't want that. I think I'm gonna go in on the green. I just want to see how it looks. And then I'm wondering if I should play with the color on the birds, like, you know, do mama bird darker and baby bird lighter, or if I should just do them two different colors like the reference picture. Three of the channels I watch streaming. Really? Aw, aw, that's so nice. Thanks, Fairy Slash. I really appreciate it. I'm blushing a little. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, I feel like the streaming on YouTube, as far as the art community is concerned, has been very, very high, which is great. It's fantastic. All right, so I think I'm gonna do the, I really like that purple. Okay, should I do, I'm leaving it up to you guys. Should I do the baby bird, the rose mist, which is the purple, or should I do it the ruby mist, which is the red down here? So this color or this color? I think I like this one. Hey, Lynn. All right, did you pick purple? Because I'm picking purple. I just like it diluted and what it does. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna go with too. Thank you, Fairy Slash. All right, so I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna try something. I might fail miserably, but you know, here we go. Okay, I feel like it's too, I kind of want to go around the bird with a thick consistency, kind of. Oh, it's going into the blue. I knew it was gonna happen. It's not dry yet. Should I just hit it with the air dry the heat tool real quick? It's too late. It's too late. This is what happens when you're impatient. All right, we're just gonna. I'm gonna just let it be, and then I'm gonna mute and just hit it with the heat tool, and hopefully I don't ruin it. Okay, if I can mute. Who knows? All right. Okay. So typically, from what I've been told by other really good YouTube artists, you don't want to do the heat tool on granulating watercolors only because you want it to do its own thing. But, you know, for the sake of not watching paint dry live, let's just use the heat tool. Okay, and then I'll go back around with the blue and just maybe make it a little bit more blendy here, or maybe I can re-wet it, because sometimes you can just re-wet it a little bit and it'll, I don't know why I did that. I felt like doing it. Instantly regretted it. Let's see. There we go. I just really wanted to make like that really pretty color. And we got to trust the process. So it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Oh no. Yeah, I've been trying to feed my lawn. And every time I want to feed it, because I have to wait until the lawn guy comes and cuts my lawn before I can feed my lawn. And well, it's recommended that you know, do it right after cutting. And every time they've come to cut the lawn, it's rained next day. So not exactly ideal for feeding your lawn, but look, everything happens for a reason. I'm sure my lawn will get fed and it will be fine. I don't think the birds seem to have a problem with the lawn right now. There's plenty of worms in there, so. Okay. I think I want to put a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to add water. I am praying for your family to be very okay. I hope everything is just fine and it just passes by and you'll be fine. Okay. Just this, oh, I just don't understand what's going on here, but I am here for, I'm here for it. I am. All right, so we're gonna let that dry. I think I'm just gonna move it to the side. I'm gonna move it to the side, let it dry, and then I'll start with the next piece of art, just so that I don't have to rush. Well, you know, I want to do a tulip, or like some kind of something with tulip, and I wanted to do something else, but it left my brain and I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. Oh yes. Oh Oh yeah, we said I said I wanted to do something with mushrooms too. Let's look at, oh my gosh, speaking about mushrooms, I'll have to show it next stream if I remember. But I found a book. If you've never been to Ollie's book shopping, Ollie's, you can find so many good books over there. Oh my goodness gracious. And for like super cheap. So I was looking at this like health book, like recipes and stuff, like healthy recipes. And the, I'm trying to put the swatch up there. Okay. And the pictures of the food, it was just gorgeous. It was so gorgeous that I'm like, you know what? I don't even know if it's a good book for whatever they're trying to sell us with the food making part, but oh my. The pictures were just gorgeous. So definitely picked that up. I think I paid $3.99 for this book. If I don't remember, I'll just put it on the community tab to show you. And this book I just love because it's not just pictures that you get from it, it's just like, it's knowledge. There's so much knowledge in this book, it's crazy. And you know me, well, you don't know me, but me and plants suck. Like I just can't. I kill them. I don't know what they're called. I don't know the name of them. It's just not good. So, you know, any little bit of knowledge. I mean, that's cute. I guess we can like do something like that. No, let me look in the index and find if I can see some tulips really quick, because that'll just be easier than me just flipping through and not finding anything. Turnip. There we go. Tulip. 46. There's a lot of them. Let's go into the 46 and 42 page. Let's see what we got. Oh, I was here. I went right past it. Let's see. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for. Let's see. There's a bunch in the 300s. Let's go to 309. Just want a nice reference to go by, but I might just look it up on the good old interweb. Oh, look how pretty. Why are lemons just so pretty? Like, I would definitely draw that. I have. I'm not even gonna lie. 30. Those are pretty. Yes. Oh my god, this looks like an oil painting. This is gorgeous. Is it an oil painting? Let's see. Robert Thornton's Temple of Flora. Engraved by Richard Earlom. A group of tulips from Robert Thornton's Temple. Okay, that's gorgeous. I'm a little scared because it's really pretty, but let's give it a whirl because why not? Let's make some art. I ruined the book and I ruined my paper. Good thing there's another side. All right, I'm gonna scooch this over. Let's scooch it over here. Reorganizing my white nights as you speak. Reorganizing, getting some new colors. Oh my gosh, I got this humongous. Paul Rubens sells a palette, and it was like a whole paint set and palette together. But I bought a palette just like that. Took out the inside of it, and I was able to fit my white nights in a palette like that. And I also put my Roman schmalls in a palette, so it's a huge One of my videos was actually, it had it on the side, just laid out there, but it's, it was just so nice to have all of the paints from the same company in one spot and not have them in different palettes. So yeah, it was very nice. Very nice. It's so satisfying to reorganize things. I really like this one. I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah, I really like this one. That one's gorgeous. I love this one. I love them all. They're so pretty. I don't have yellow, so maybe we'll stay with the red and the purplish blackish color since we have colors that will lend to these two. They're so pretty. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do them justice, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna just make the stem and maybe just have it kind of like cross each other. I never seem to be able to get in the center of a page. My weakness, not being able to be in the center. I'm just gonna go straight down because I kind of want this one to be a little straighter. And that is a fat stem. Okay. And then I'm gonna keep that one curved, but I think I want it on this side. Okay, and then I'll just move it up a little. I feel like my iPad is kind of like casting a shadow on how I can see it. Hold on. I just lost my pencil. There we go, that's better. I'm gonna get my pencil now. Okay. Damn, this is nice too. I don't know what to do. I can't make up my mind. Alright, so let's just make little oval-ish kind of. And it comes out a little. And then I'm trying to not make it look horrible. I think that's okay. Kind of want to bring that one. That comes on the inside, but it's overlapped. And that's like that, kind of, not really. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna just bring it there. I like that better. Do I like that better? I don't know. We'll see the other flower and how it plays into it. I think I'm gonna have to not have. I don't know. I think I'm messing up because they're too close together. Or I should have just done them smaller. This one kind of like curves into the stem, which is cute. But I need to make sure that oh, sorry, everything about That screams old art. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And if you hear the mower, I guess my neighbor is cutting their lawn, which is a plus because the people who lived next to us before were allergic to cutting their lawn or something. So it's nice that we're not gonna have mountains of, well, not mountains, but you know, like way too much grass growing. Like, I don't know what's going on right here. What do I do there? I'm gonna just, because it kind of like curves in. And then apparently there's another little bit in there, and hopefully that looks okay. Now, oof, it's crazy because I'll watch artists who like that's their main thing to draw and to paint flowers, and they would have been done with this like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. And I'm like, I don't know, which way do I go? How do I do this? Practice, my friend, practice. Okay. All right, and I don't know, I'm like, do I want to do some line work with this? I'm gonna take a smaller, oh, I'm gonna take this out of the water. I think I'm gonna take a smaller paintbrush. And at least pretend to have a little bit more control with my brush stroke. Let's see. Should I just do, you know, I'm gonna try this guy. Let's try you. All right, and then I'm thinking I can do this one here, the gray mist, the gray rose mist, and then the other one with the ruby mist. Let's see how that plays out. And I'm gonna do I think I want to do the background, but I'm gonna leave that for last this time because I don't like the background in this one. I feel like I messed up, which we'll try to fix it. But I don't like the background in that. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up. It's okay. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think how to approach it. So I'm like worried. But you know what? You're painting. It's fine. You're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Just paint it. Okay. Okay. I think we got this. I don't want to experiment with putting some of that red in there, but I'm scared. All right, let's just put this. Let's just go little by little, you know, don't add too much. And then don't add too much, and I just added way too much. just hoping that the separation, the granulating portion does all the hard work for me. Just get some of the lines going. Maybe if I can like dry brush some of that red, because I feel like this is not dark enough. But I don't think I care. We'll figure it out. Let me move this. There. Okay. Definitely want to make a nice background, and I think I do want to attempt to put some. Oh, it's not my neighbors, it's me. That's my lawn guy. You know what I just did? I just realized it because my brain doesn't function. Continue to okay. I'm hoping you make some good stuff. I'm hoping I'm giving inspiration with my little mess ups over here. Because I just realized that I put the wrong flower and with the wrong paint, but I don't care. It is what it is. Happy little accidents. We'll make it work. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I need to not worry so much about the picture. You know what I mean? Just freaking go for it. It's definitely not dark enough. That's okay. Right now, this part here, I'm gonna just come on, buddy. You're gonna look great. It's gonna be fine. This is where that practicing your brush strokes really come in handy. Too bad I don't practice my brush strokes. Okay, and then this is kind of like curled in, so let's see how we're going to make that look like it's curled in. Because these are two different petals here. I don't want to get confused. I think I want to just throw red in there. I'm gonna try it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You know, I have to just start all over again. It's okay. And then this is okay. Now I just need to get it a little bit darker. I feel like it's too. I went too light with the lay down, so let's not have too much of that on there, but I just want to make it a little bit darker without ruining it. Let's see. I have to keep looking so I don't go in the wrong direction. I think I did anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's not working. I'm like so worried that I'm gonna put too much water on my paintbrush that I'm not putting enough water on my paintbrush, and it kind of sucks. Thanks, Laura. Just paint what you see and let it go where it wants to go. I'm trying, but you know that and it's not even a perfectionist, because I'm definitely not a perfectionist, but I don't know, I don't, the person in me that doesn't want it to get ruined, can't even call it perfectionist, but that little being inside of me, like, don't mess up, careful, don't put it there, wait, are you sure? You know, that little voice in your head that makes you second guess everything you're doing. Okay, now I'm gonna try something on this one, and am I gonna hate it? Possibly. That's possible. All right. I'm gonna just put some water, right? Right in the petal. And I wanna see how this looks if I went. I was hoping it dragged more, but I think it's just not touching the water, the wet. And if I don't like it, I can always just paint over it. Okay, I kind of like that. Maybe I just feel like I'm going a little too safe. So let's put a little bit more, and hopefully I think that kind of looks good. I don't know. We'll have to see it like dry. And we'll go from there. In the same way when trying to paint flowers. I'd listen. And it's crazy because when you see the way the professionals do it, you know what I mean? Like, just make it look so simple, and it's like, oh, is that all I had to do? You know, you'll follow a tutorial where they're doing the same thing you thought you were doing in your painting, but for some reason it just looks nicer, you know? All right. Let's just get a couple of lines in there. All right, we'll see how that dries before we do anything else with it. And then kind of want to throw some red in here. I know. But I'm curious. Did I put too much? Should I have gone less? I don't know. I kind of like it though. Right, let's try that again. Did I tell you, me and the drops of water, it needs to stop. This needs to stop right now with the drops. Yeah, lady. Okay, let's get this little part wet, this little part, and here. Get a little bit of this, and kind of like put it in. I mean, it looks nice. It definitely looks like I am trying, like I'm being safe. Like I'm trying too hard to be safe. Yep, makes you question a lot. I'm working on not being so hard on myself. That is the hardest part, isn't it? It really is. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, let's put... I'm going to just take a little bit. And I'm going to draw a line. I don't know if this is going to work, but we shall see. I'm going to just do a nice line of the green. I feel like it needs to be more. So let's get it a little bit more caked on. Yeah, that's better. And then let me see, because I wanted to do like a light to dark kind of thing. So if I just put that part in and then just add water, will it give the effect that I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't think so, but at least I didn't ruin it. Right, that's always a perk. Okay. I love how moody the clouds are in this scene. It's just so freaking gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. All right. You're also trying to do something that's fairly difficult too. So just do the best that you can. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Copy that. All right. I don't know how I feel about this, but it might just be the red that I'm using too. So I'm gonna take a different approach on this side. And I don't know. Hold on. I got a drippy part that's trying to sabotage. Okay. Just gonna line it completely, that one. And this one I'm gonna line it a little bit. And I feel like this is just like a random one that I don't know where it's gonna, I don't know what's happening there. We'll make it work. Let's curve it. Okay, and then this is, you know what? What if I tried to do like, I don't know if this is gonna work. I didn't wet this paintbrush. But what if I tried to just dry brush it with a dry paintbrush? I mean, I feel like it could have worked, but it's going to be too different from the original piece that's here. So let's just work with what we got. And it'll be fine. All right, so now let's just throw a little bit, I feel like. Okay. Bring it up. I'm just gonna bring it up. And you know what? If I put too much red in some places, maybe I can just bring it back with a little bit of white highlights or something, you know? Okay. And also, sometimes I am just too fixated on the actual piece that I'm doing to not realize that when I walk away, or if I just step back a little, it'll look better. That's something I've been working on. Just stepping back from a piece and taking a break. I actually have a piece that I did months ago that I ended up ruining because I had moved it from its original place and it was taped down. So I moved it and I was trying to do, it was so stupid. I was trying to put my, I was trying to put the paper like stuck on a thing, and I tried to wet the back of the paper, and by me wetting the back of the paper, re-wet the front, the paint that was in the front. Oh my god, it was a mess. It was a mess. So I'm thinking, because I did it with watercolor, so I'm thinking if I just kind of go in with a little bit of gouache and just finish it with gouache, I can kind of maybe possibly bring it back and, you know, it's not completely dead. I'm hoping, because I really, really like that piece, but I don't know. It just, right now, it's just not it with where it is right now. Okay, I think I want to make the stem brighter, I think. Let's go on this side with it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for the next one. I'm gonna do, nope, that's not the color. That's not it. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna do a nice dark, oh, let's get it a little bit more wet. Nice dark line on one side. Oh, as dark as it's gonna get, because, you know. And then take this one and then just go on the other side with it. And just let them, let's let them figure it out. Let's let them decide how much each one is going to take over on the stem. Okay. I'm okay with it. It's not amazing, but I'm okay with it. Let's move over to this one. Actually, being that it's dry now, do I want to put that? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. If I, no, you know what? I think I am gonna tape it. I'm gonna take this and just tape it here. 309. I'll close that for a second. Okay. Okay. Get some washi tape, hopefully not bad washi tape. Put some on the back. Actually, I'm gonna use this tape. That washi tape's too pretty. So I'm gonna use this. And I just wanna keep it down, but I don't want to put a border on it, being that I didn't start it with a border. So let's just get some tape going. And I've been meaning to take a sip of my drink, and I have not. So let's maybe do that. Possibly. Who knows? Just hoping that all this tape will keep it from popping up. All right, and let's try to fix this. Let's try to fix it now that it's nice and sturdy. Paintbrush. Where's my other paintbrush? Okay. All right. This is an error. All right. I am gonna go. And there are hints of purple in here, so hopefully that will fix it a little bit. And hopefully it's not too dark of an application. And I don't know, I was thinking putting different colors for their tails, but maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Wow. You have to be really careful with these paints. I just put my paintbrush in there and I just put a hole in my paint. I did. And a little goes a long way, so it's definitely a lot of paint on my paintbrush right now. Let's not put it to waste. Okay. Also don't want to leave paint sitting on the page too long in one area, because then it leaves a mark. And if you don't want a mark, then you want to fix that immediately and move it around. And I just put my finger in paint. But we all know, if there's no paint on me, then I'm not painting. Oh my gosh, speaking about no paint on me, I just gave my palettes a nice little spa day this afternoon, and let me tell you, oof, I need to stop leaving, because I mean, it's, in all fairness, it's gouache, and you know, you can re-wet gouache and use it again. But I had, like, I'm gonna undersay it because I don't want to sound so horrible. I had like 7 palettes, and that's me being generous to myself, of just gouache palettes that I left the gouache on there because I was gonna reuse it at some point, and clearly I'm not. Which is not, no, it's not completely true, because I have, but I mean, come on, girl. I have all these palettes and I can't use them because, oh, well, I have leftover gouache and I gotta use it. I can't throw it out. Yeah. I'm just gonna paint over their little legs, because I mean, let's just be honest, I can bring it back. It's going to be all black anyway. So what am I worried about exactly? Oh, I just did that. Let's hopefully save that a little bit. That was very smart of me. Very smart. Okay. I can't believe I just did that. What a dummy. Why? Me rushing with a piece. You know what I want to do? I think I want to put little water drops on the blue once I'm done. I think I want to do that. Just to give like little bloomies. I don't know. It might not look cute. It might. We'll see. Okay. And I'll wait to do her tail until it completely dries, so that I don't ruin it any more than I have, because yeah, that was very that was dumb. Okay, and then I want to do greenies, but this water is really dirty, so I think I'm gonna take my paint water and just kind of like empty it out. And put some new water in it. There we go. Okay, and clean my paintbrush, and bloom, 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 bloom. And I might hate it, but you know, it's okay. Salt probably would have been good here, but I don't have that anywhere near me, so. Okay, let's get back to Mama Bird. And just add a little bit more color into her. And then just be a little bit more exact, not exact, but like, you know, where I want the colors to be, instead of just being a little willy-nilly and making this look a little too patchy, like right there, like I just did. Ugh, popsicles. It's too, it just ends up sitting here and it doesn't give me the look that I want. It just gave that hard waterline and I don't want that. So let's see if we can fix it a little. And we'll go from there. I like the way the baby bird came out though, so I'm not gonna do anything to that. I'm gonna let it sit, and we're gonna move on to the flowers again. And the flowers, I'm trying to think where I can put them, because I kind of want to, actually I want to go heavy. I don't know if it's going to be a mistake, but I want to go heavy with it, but I need a flat. There we go. A nice flat. What's this? And I want to make it, because of that picture, it's so moody, and I don't know, maybe, you know what, I'm gonna do something, and I'm probably gonna regret it, but it's okay, it's experimentation day, we're gonna experiment. Let's clean this one. Okay, I want to take some of that yellow tuff, but I want to like, I don't want much of it. Okay, let's get more water. And then I kind of want to just kind of giving that cloud effect that was in the piece. I know it's subtle, but I think it was, I just love it so much. So maybe we can do something with that. So clouds. Oh, I've lost light. All right, let's see. Yep, this is a problem. I'm gonna have to move my, sorry guys, give me a second. I'm just gonna bring it over here, and hopefully I can plug it in. And hopefully it's not a horrible disaster of lighting. Okay. Is that horrible? I am sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. I don't know if you can see that though now. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. We're gonna pretend that that's not there, okay? Just pretend it's not there. Shh. Okay, let's get these clouds going. I feel like that's just a little too heavy with the yellow. Let's lighten it up a little. Okay, let's put it in here because I don't want to put any blue in there, and this will stop me from having to put any blue in there. So there's clouds there. It's very cloudy. And then I can take the, what was it? Turquoise rose. Just add a little bit of just a little hint of blue sky. And hopefully I don't make it too like a greeny kind of color because of the blue and the yellow. Hopefully I can avoid that. It would have been better if I kind of like outlined a little bit of where I wanted the sky to be and then just put in the clouds, but it is what it is. I'm just doing it on the fly because I want to. Okay, and then I can always do maybe another pass of some clouds over there. then I kind of want to do the moody, ooh, maybe I should do that. All right. I'm gonna wet it up. Just gonna put some water in there, and I'm gonna throw in just some colors to kind of like make it, hopefully, possibly, look like, you know, it's greenery. Get some more water in there. I don't want it too, do I want it dark? I don't know. Let's make it light, and then if I want it dark, I can always make it darker. Just make sure I don't put too much water and reactivate things I don't want to reactivate. Okay. And then I think I want to go in with some pencil at some point. Okay. I think I'm going to throw in now. I'm just messing about. I don't know what I'm doing. Just feel like I'm playing it too safe. So now I'm just trying to be dangerous. Is it going to work? I don't know. I don't know. Just want it to feel like there's some greenery. A little bit of the moodiness. Separation between the sky and what's going on in the ground kind of thing. Get a little bit of this darker green going. We'll let it dry and figure it out. A little bit of you. Guess I shouldn't have done a flat with that, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's okay. It's abstract. Okay, moving on from this piece, and hopefully the other piece is dry enough. And let's actually do their cute little tails. It's going to be fun. Oh, why am I even dipping it in there? Okay, it's going to be fun putting in the little bits of detail. And hopefully it'll make the little birds come to life once I put the pencil. I feel like this is just, although I can outline it with pencil, it'll probably be fine. Yeah, just trying to blend it in. Not exactly working, but let's just color it in. Put one even pass on the whole thing, at least. Then I still have to do their wings that I really can't see on this one, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Just making sure it's dry. I'm like, let's not put your entire wrist in paint. Okay. Today was definitely a day that did not go exactly how I planned it to go. And I'm not mad at it because it's like a gorgeous day. And instead of doing what I had to do, kind of did what I wanted to do. And yeah, homegirl got to do what she got to do. But it was nice. It was fun. And I don't regret it. I don't. All right. And I can't see how I did the... Like, I don't remember how I did it. So we're just gonna wing it. I am so funny. I am a comedian. I'm such a cornball. My kids, I have to embrace my corniness. That's it. I'm not sorry, not sorry. My kids are always like, Mom, you're so corny. Yes, thank you. That is something that I mean to be. And the fact that you acknowledge how corny I am tells me that I am doing a great job with my corniness. Okay. A little bit of... Okay, now for the beaks, I think I'm just gonna keep them dark. And I'm gonna use this for it. And I'm gonna use it for the legs too. Oh, I didn't do the... Is this dry now? It's not completely dry, so I'm gonna hold off on that, but I still need to do the little whimsy greenery that I had there. And I'm having a hard time with this pen. Too much gouache usage with this pen, definitely. But that's okay. I will force it to work. Oh my gosh, I should do some cute little music notes. I'm gonna do that, but I have to wait until it's completely dry because it's not dry and I will ruin it. And let's just be honest. I've done enough of the ruining. So I don't need to ruin it any more than I have. Oh, she's so cute. Let's leave that like that. All right, we'll move on to this now. And maybe I can just do like another, I'm gonna use this paintbrush. Another layer of the tuft, just a little bit darker, you know? So. And then it's going into here, so we're gonna embrace it, own it. curse those beautiful moody clouds. Okay. But it's good. It's working. Let's just do it. Let's not curse anything, because happy little accidents, baby. That's it. Just go with the flow. Go up. Okay. And then let's go there. Ooh, getting a little bit of that red in there. Careful now. There we go. If it bleeds, hopefully it's not too bad and it'll be fine. I feel like I messed that part up. Let it be. Lightly the pass. Kind of wanna. I don't know. I felt like doing that, and I did it. And there you go. It happened. Okay. Now I think I want to finish the rest of it with pencil, so it needs to be very dry before I go into that. So if it doesn't dry, I will use the heat tool. Actually, I'm gonna use the heat tool on this because it's not dry. And give me a second. I'm gonna mute for a sec. Sorry about the shaking. Okay. I think I'm unmuted. Yes. Okay. All right. So I was thinking while I was heating it up, heating the, well, you know, drying the paper, should I outline it with like a darker line? Oh, it's not working. All right, let me get another liner. I have like 5,000. Definitely I'm not running short of liners, so I don't know why I'm like so stingy with it. Okay, let's see. That's a chunky one, I like it. And that's really thin. That's a little thicker. I think that's a good one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let me just put this down. Okay. I'm gonna use, actually I'm gonna, right, because this is just, yeah, okay. Let's try this one first and see how it goes. Because this one can like, it's like a, flexible nib in the front, so I can always make it a thicker line. There's just a lot of white that I'm seeing, and I don't like it. So if I cover it with the black, like it was supposed to be there, everything is fine. And you know what? Almost forgot the little legs. Little chicky legs. Aw, yeah, I have to put it, I'm gonna actually make the legs thicker. Oh, gosh. Oh, that just did not work very well. Is this a soft? Well, it's okay. Okay. And then we're gonna just outline the wings and hopefully not make too much of a disaster. This is the part where my head would usually be in the camera. And yeah, because you know, you gotta be all in it to get in those lines properly. And when you're recording, camera don't like your head in the lines. All right, I'm gonna take the pen and just make this thicker. Yeah, I like it. I like it thicker. So it's so nerve-wracking, this part. I didn't check if this was waterproof. That is what it is now, right? I think I'm done though, as far as like adding more water's concerned. Possibly, probably, maybe. All right, this though, I wanna definitely yeah. Okay, and then I want to do little aw, singing little cute little notes. All right. I still want to make the beaks yellow. Let's use a pencil though. What pencil should I use? I think I'm gonna take these. Okay. Right, are these the Faber-Castell ones? Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can get a good yellow. I think I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, that's cute. I like the yellow. And I was thinking about the little greenery thing that I wanted to put. I think I might just use these color pencils to put it in, if it's even visible. We'll see. I'm gonna start. I think it's good. I think it's good. So let's Oh, that's why. I'm like, why am I messing up so much? Because I have the tape underneath. And yeah, that's why that's happening. Duh. Okay, a little piece of me wants to go in with like a little bit of black. I need a sharpener. Okay. I think I really am gonna enjoy putting, I don't know, like just one side. I don't know where I messed up, but I just messed up, I think. But that's fine. You really can't tell unless you're looking really close at the piece. Okay, and let's put this over there. Now, where's a thinner one? I need a thinner one. Really thin. Oh, that's not. It's quite opposite. PN. Of course, finding it right now is just going to be difficult. Okay, here we go. This one is really thin, and I kind of just want to go on one side. Actually, do I? I don't know. I'm going to color this in, though. Let me color it in. I think it's looking really cute. I had my doubts, but I think it's looking really cute. Do I want to go on the other side? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so what do we do? Make it look like it was intentional. But I do like it on the one side. So I'm going to keep doing that. I don't think it matters what side it's on. I just like how it looks. But I don't like going around the leaf. I feel like that ruined it. But I do like the messiness. I'm okay with that. Okay, then, oh, I didn't do this part. Oh. Okay, and then we should, I kind of want to do like something on the bellies. They had something on their bellies too, but I don't want to do the same thing, but I would like to do something like that, and maybe just a color similar to it, something like that. think that's cute. And these are so creamy. I forgot I had these. I've bought so many different pencils, like, because they just look like fun, and yeah, just they look like fun. And let me tell you, for the most part, I don't think I've been disappointed with too many of the pencils I've purchased. I think maybe one or two sets. Is that too low? I don't know, I think it looks good there. Okay. I just love how these colors match so well together. Oh my gosh. That's nice. It's nice when that happens, right? Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of shading underneath her little wing. And we'll move on to a little singing baby bird. Yeah, we'll leave it like that because, you know, less is more. Less is more. All right, now we need a pretty purple. Are these the Cezanne? No, these are the Indra. Oh, these are good. They were cheap too. Let's see, a nice purple. Nope, that's not exactly it. Let's see, maybe you. I think that's it. Okay. All right, and then she's gonna have a similar thing on her belly. Just a little smaller. Little design. There we go. Get a little bit of some line, heavy line variation so that I don't know. Sometimes pencil lines just don't do it for me if it doesn't have a nice variation of line. And I don't know. Color, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I just can't have just it looking all pencil-y. I need there to be a reason. Like right now it's looking a little too pencil-y for me right now, but that's okay. Oh, and then I think I'm gonna take a pink if it's gonna even show. She's gonna have a pink rosy cheek. Aw, it shows. That's kind of cute. Okay. You know what? I was feeling some kind of way about this. I like it. I like it. All right, moving on to the flowers. Let's just get it a little. All right, and I think I'm gonna do the same thing, just use pencils to get it the rest of the way, just because, why not? To be honest with you, just because why not? Okay, let's see. I need a darker area going on here. Let's get this pencil involved. Well, you know what I can do too? I can probably add a little bit of blue. A darker blue. Do I have a dark enough blue? That looks like black. No, that's too dark. Okay. This might be too purpley blue, but let's... Oh, Maybe not. Okay. And let's just add some blue in here. Because blue and green, I don't know if I've told you, but blue and green, they just do it. They do it for me. Just make things look so like good. Do I like that? Yes. All right, I'm gonna sharpen this pencil because it needs sharpening. Okay, so let's just keep on this side with the blue. We'll make a little bit of a shadow here, being that I kind of like fudged up the the stem a little. There we go. That looks good. I kind of want to just throw in a little bit of color, just because. Okay, and then this one. I want to kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I want to make this a little further out. Let me see if I can. There we go. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Yeah. All right, so now we're going to take that same red that we used for Mama Bird, and I think I'm just going to fix things that I don't like. Or try. I'm going to attempt. Because this is supposed to like, yeah, be dark underneath there a little bit. And then these are a little bit more front, so that's behind. Right, and this is not so, it's like not bad, the front one. I don't know. I think if I practiced the way I wanted it to go down a little bit more before I did it, maybe I'd get a little better of an outcome. I want to throw like I don't want it to be stark white. I kind of want to throw like maybe this color. Let me see. Kind of like a buff titanium kind of color, maybe like a peachy color. That'll do it. Maybe something like this. Maybe. Let's sharpen it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I just looked at the time. That's why. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, let's not do it right directly on top because I just it just covers the watercolor too much. So I won't hit it completely with this, but I like it, the way it's dialing it down. Will I like it tomorrow when I look at it? Who knows? But I'm liking it right now. And then I can actually try to erase this a little bit. Not really. Make it look like it blends in. Okay, and then I think let's start with this one and then we'll work our way to the darker green. But there's like separation here. So I'm gonna just lightly go over with the green. I'll do a light green. Maybe I'll pass the blue as well. Just so that there's no white of the paper in that area. Let's see how it looks with this. You know what? I'm gonna take a sip because I haven't taken a sip. Okay. Okay. Maybe not really working so much. I'm not liking the way it looks. But we're still in the experimental phase. Let me see. I'm not crazy about this part. Maybe with a little bit of throw a little bit of watercolor on top of it. Let's do this one again. Then I'm gonna try to like go over it with the lighter again. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I feel like I went over the watercolor area and I kind of like did myself a disservice because I darkened that area up and I shouldn't have. But I don't know. Maybe it'll all work out. Let's get this colored in. Going with the blue. Green. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't mind that. That was a nice little cover up I just did. Okay. Okay. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. I'm actually like, I'm not mad at it. Could I have done better? Probably. But I'm not mad at it. I think it looks really cute. And they're just like, I don't know. It screams Happy Mother's Day. It does. But I'm not going to lie. This one is my favorite. Okay. I'm like, do I want to do anything to that? I don't know. Maybe just clean up some of the lines. With some bark. I feel like this definitely is too harsh of a line up here. Not sure if I'm helping. But it's definitely too harsh. That's okay. That's okay. I think it's okay. I think it came out really pretty. Yeah, the birdies are my favorite too. I think I want to round the corners of this one. I think I want to round the corners of both of them, to be honest with you. Definitely need to remind myself to tape things down, because I mean, just the difference between taping it down and not taping it down, it's important. I need to tape my stuff down and stop rushing into things so much. I think I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. And I used, I don't know if you can tell, but I used the Paul Rubens glittery. Oh. Oh, hey, Dawn. I didn't see you. I don't know. I think it's going. I don't know when you asked that question. Oh my God, I just saw. Did the stream stop? Okay, am I good now, or is it still being weird? I feel like I didn't go all the way in on this side. There we go. Aw. Aw, so cute. Do I want to? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. I just don't know. Something about rounded edges is just like, it's a vibe. It is a vibe that I like. Okay. Well, we got 2 paintings done, and I think they're really good ideas for Mother's Day. I love the birdies. They're so cute. They are so cute. I just love it. Okay. I'm done. I should have been done probably a half an hour ago, but we're not going to talk about that. I hope that I'm still not buffering and that you can actually hear me, because I'm saying goodbye. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that this inspired you or gave you ideas to make your own style of Mother's Day cards. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting with me. And thank you for giving me a reason to just stop and play. Seriously, because if not, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'd be doing other things, you know. Anyway, I will see you next Tuesday, same time. Peace and love.